buried under cat.
Previously on Orwell.
Oh, God.
A public square and a university were bombed, and we stopped a third bomb from being detonated in a shopping mall. And we are on the hunt for the bomber, for the good of the nation, and especially the party.
We should probably just do one day this time, because I burned out hard on the second
We'll
one.
just
I don't
do
even
one
remember
day.
that we stopped another bomb.
That's because you left early.
I did?
That happened just
See,
before
I don't
the end
even
of the second
remember
day.
that. Okay, one day. Just one day. Let's have fun with day 3.
All right.
Oh my god, so many people.
Yes. So many people.
The surveillance state stuff is hard.
Unperson? Oh, noes!
I've been unpersoned.
The hero returns.
Cat, if you're gonna lie down on me, just stay. Just lie down and stay there. Stop with the moving around. What? It's a good thing I'm not manning the keyboard. Look at this. Pitiful.
Oh, I need to... Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And now a bomb has been found there. She is now of special interest to us. Stand towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too.
Bomb, ba bomb, bomb.
All right.
Bomb.
Another email. Hey, forgot to charge my phone tonight. Yes, that's just the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for a nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in ever. Maybe top by that night, that is. By CCC, and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off.
My line of sight is horrible, and my glasses are blurry, and I read mail as anal. So now picture anal in place of mail.
Don't.
Do it.
This girl that's always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think. Nina! Where the fuck are you on my relationship chart? There you are.
It's complicated.
I am. Drag. Upload to Orwell. One related document found.
If you start cleaning your butt, you better get off me. I'm totally talking to the cat.
Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings?
No, we know how to investigate a suspect, dude. He's so micromanaging.
Yeah.
It's a comment about everything. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know surveillance is literally well, not quite literally, but it's the name of the game, but dude, give me some free reign here.
Thought must
You don't have
change
to
direction.
You don't have to tell me how to spy on people. Presumably, since it's my job, I already know.
Concerned one is Nina.
Concerned.
Yeah. That is Nina.
You were doing me a hecking concern. The worst part about this is you are trying to stop legitimately horrible terrorism.
I know, right? But it's not the people. I'm guarantee it's not the.
It's just that you're doing it in the name of a horrible government, and you're targeting the wrong people simply because they're trying to get rid of dissidents. Which is how these things usually work. They take something, actually good, stopping domestic terrorism, and use it to further a political goal and get rid of people they don't like. Very realistic. Sad, but realistic.
Scaring people is convincing them, Abe.
Wow.
Let's follow your argumentation for a moment. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is the exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You have just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that.
And you're also creating martyrs, and you're making yourselves the bad guys, which is a mistake a lot of people make in real life, so...
Abe.
This is like if Antifa had balls and was actually hurting people.
Condemns violence. Yeah, he does. Which is nice of him.
Well,
Nice.
yeah.
Oops. I had to keep...
He recruited students for this shit. He already feels bad about that. He's going to at least try to steer them away from doing dumb shit.
I carried away with you for finally get our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. It's not going to happen again. Good on you, Hancock.
He's a dick, but he's not completely stupid. He's the self-proclaimed punk, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a douche, but hey, you know, broken clocks.
Well, what else is in here that we didn't... Ah!
Kat, this isn't nearly as comfortable for me as it is for you. You just got settled. I'm gonna have to move you soon.
Alright. The National Beholder. Headlines.
Beholder.
Investigators avert catastrophe at the Circle Mall.
I picture the Dungeons & Dragons monster every time. It doesn't help that the logo does resemble an eye. I wonder if that was deliberate.
Catherine Delacroix. Nefarious acts of crime. Aren't most acts of crime. Oh, there's another.
And they're not usually not nefarious.
Let's not stay at my place. Let's go back to Harrison. Let's not stay at my place tonight. I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my Marka.
Who?
Apparently that's... From Harrison to Marka. I don't know.
Somebody else is involved.
You mean, if anything will
What
set
shock.
me off, angry outburst, Nina? Nina. I'm gonna call her Mina at some point by accident. Just so weird, because...
You have a friend named Nina.
Who is just the sweetest, most gentle person.
We're pretty sure she's not a secret bomber. I mean, wouldn't necessarily know, but if she is, she's really good at hiding it.
Partners in crime? Okay, what crime?
I love how dramatic he is about everything. Partners in crime? Yeah, they're all involved in crimes, dude.
We're involved in crime.
You
I mean,
don't-
in most countries, this would be a crime.
You don't have to be... Wow. Her appointment's over already.
Wow. How are you feeling? Still shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. You always look so sad. Often sad.
I love that that's relevant.
Could be relevant. No, it could, because the company, the big pharma company, makes antidepressants and mood
Right.
stabilizers.
Somebody with depression could be easily mistaken for just being very sad. 'Cause that's basically what it is. It's just very sad for no good reason. Very unrelentingly down.
See you, girl, and cheer up. All right, what related document do we find?
Oh yeah, that's the worst thing you can say to a depressed person. One thing to
Singular.
say,
Is it?
"Hey,
Oh, it's a
distract yourself."
dating service. I saw an ad from this. Continue to your profile. Oh, we finally have a fucking picture for this bitch. She's a local. Born October 85. She's straight.
She's evil.
Please don't. Not sure this up. Yeah, it is. Get her height. I'm just gonna put everything about her in.
You're just gonna make him mad, yeah.
Athletic.
Cause fuck this guy.
Likes hiking, climbing, Asian food, the Beatles. But does not like suits, most movies, candlelit dinner, so don't even bother with that. But she likes the Beatles, but didn't she ever hear, you know, Lennon? All you need is love.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they were pretty goddamn revolutionary, but they weren't in for the violence. At all.
Your opinions.
They just had the sass.
She's looking for somebody with financial stability.
Revolution through sass.
Oh, she craves stability?
His baby. Okay, I gotta shift.
How long do you wish for your relationship to last? A couple of years.
I'm sorry, kid.
Would you consider allowing your partner seeing other people? Yes. Would you consider dating someone who does
And there's sneezing.
want or dislikes children? No. The seaside, the mountains. Quite a bit interested in politics. Dun dun dun!
We already knew that.
You know, what degree of interest.
I know. Oh my god. He's the most, like, he thinks everything he's telling you is, like, really mind-blowing.
If you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it fits the left hand, the right hand. What is this question?
Okay. Come on.
Your conversations.
Going out. His cats are going out.
Super Randy? This dude's name is Super Randy. Boom.
Yeah, on this app, yeah, he's gonna be a creeper.
Hey, Blondie, I just came across your profile and I got stunned immediately by your striking beauty.
I was gonna say, he's gonna be a creeper that very thinly tries to pass off as nice.
He's a nice. No, he's r/nice guy. Listen
Yeah,
to
he
this.
is.
If you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. You go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about this weekend? Blondie, seriously? I don't recall everyone calling me Blondie, and I'm an 80s child. Great, me too. So when are we going out? We're not. Now I totally get why you're over 30 and still single, arrogant bitch. That's like
class.
r/nice guy.
Yep.
About wise Sam.
I like that a lot of this stuff is pretty goddamn real. I mean, they make these characters most of the time seem pretty real.
Wait, Nina's real name is Molly Schwartz?
This is how people actually are.
Oh shit. Molly's her real name's Molly. No.
Did we hear about a Molly? Is this relevant?
She says she has a Nina Molly is using it's an alias, but Molly Schwartz, is that a fake name?
Maybe.
Apparently she has a son. She says she has a son.
It's not usually something people lie about. If anything, when you're trying to get a date, you're more likely to leave that bit out. So.
Yeah, no shit.
So yeah, probably has a son.
Fuck. She's also a temp. Yeah, all you know is Molly Schwartz. No, that's Molly Schwartz. Fuck me running. Employer satisfaction 4.5 out of 5?
Okay.
She does cleaning
So
and maintenance
people who
and
hire her like her.
groundskeeping.
Good for her.
She's been, yeah. able to work long hours and weekends. Look at us working on the weekend. It's different, of course. We have her email address, but apparently she gives another address somewhere else via unknown documents. We really need to. They really should have done this differently. This mechanism with the conflicting data.
Yeah.
Like, this should have shown up blue, and then when we find another address, that should show up yellow, and it should ask you whether you want to update what's in the system or ignore this one.
Update.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little UI tip. Maybe they did that in the season 2, because there's 2 seasons to this.
What's it with calling game updates seasons lately? Is it just me, or is that kind of a new thing?
It's a very new thing. It started with episodic stuff, and it was episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, usually 1 through 5.
Right.
Episodes, and then that was the game, and then I think it was Telltale Games that started doing the seasons thing, and where they had episodes and then seasons, like fucking what is it? The Walking Dead, the Telltale Walking Dead game.
Yeah. Throat's all junky.
Wait, hold on, what? Just as the
Everybody
Prime
having
Minister
a-
leaves, the weather is getting even shittier.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, hold on, wait. What do we... Examination results. Nina. Mrs. Maternova? Nina Maternova. Oh, is that her real name?
Is that her real name?
Which one is her real fucking real name?
God damn, girl. She's hiding behind some real layers here. Guess it makes sense given her life.
Whoa. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was then sent into the Bonton Central Hospital's laboratory for examination. I'd like to inform you the results are now in. Report, there are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again.
Huh.
Okay, and we have a patient number. Can we find out what the fuck she was concerned about? We have an exact date of birth. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and the upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur whenever the leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago.
Huh. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I would be concerned about that too.
I have asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg, as no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin.
Well, that's not suspicious from this person at all. So this is the most suspicious person they've actually looked at so far.
Visual examination revealed cicatrix on lateral upper left thigh, or left upper leg. Palpitation of the leg conducted tenderness to light pressure. Leg skin is warm to the touch. X-ray revealed former deep wound in dorsal left upper leg. Femur sinistra. Pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg, compressing or damaging the nervus cutaneous femoris lateralis. Symptoms are similar to those of Mariliga paresthetica? Paresthetica? What the fuck did happen to her leg? And how is she working those long hours with that leg?
Well, that's probably why it hurts.
Medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. The patient has been strongly advised to favor the leg to avoid further complications.
I mean, we know someone who's had to do long hours of work on a bad leg recently.
Spiron 400 milligrams has been prescribed with the following annotation. Take 2 times a day after meals. Advise patient to come back if symptoms do not improve after 14 days. Ooh, we have a previous entry. Patient reports of digestive nausea and vomiting accompanied by light fever.
Oh, she's got an infection.
Oral examination revealed slight irritation of the pharynx.
Pharynx.
Diagnosis gastroenteritis. 2 times a day with meals.
Oh, well, if it's not related to the leg, guess it's not an infection. What? Unable to sleep properly. Okay.
Experiences heavy tremor in both hands when trying to write. Also sometimes in the legs when walking, especially in the left leg.
Okay, yeah, she's not well.
Oh, she's not.
Well, yes, but it's also a symptom of PTSD. Whatever got her leg
Yeah.
injured could have, yeah.
When asked for the duration of the symptoms to record the anamnesis, the patient stated it began over 3 years ago, but would not elaborate. Asking why she didn't visit earlier, the patient vehemently voiced discontent. Similar behavior was observed in reaction to any question regarding the origin of the symptoms or social and occupation circumstances at that time. In addition to the usage of strong language, the patient also hit a cabinet door with her fist. It was hard to get a clear, reliable statement.
Okay, so she's not mentally well either. What a shock.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Third person has entered the game. Hello.
Player 3 has entered the game.
How was your appointment?
It went well, actually. It was just an in and out thing. Mind if I just sit somewhere?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, we're just reading about somebody's medical record, actually.
Oh, blue hair girl?
No. We already put blue haired girl in prison.
I'll scoot over. You want the blanket or?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted, or rushes to extreme symptoms are similar to those of PTSD.
Oh, yeah, see, called it.
But can only be confirmed by dedicated psychoanalysis. What
And
situation
have
this
to
might
answer
have caused
questions
is,
for that.
what might have caused this is unknown. Prior medical records for clarification could not be found. Strongly advised to attend psychotherapy. Additionally, Zamarola night, take 1 capsule per day, was prescribed. Also suggested go and find the company of other people, a like-minded group to talk to.
Basically, they're recommending therapy, group therapy, everything. This girl's a mess. She needs help.
All the help.
She's not getting it because she doesn't trust anybody, which is probably connected to the PTSD. All of this makes sense. It's actually very well done. It all fits. All fits together nicely.
Yeah.
They're actually good at making people act like people in this.
They are.
And when they've got a mess of problems, it's problems that you'll find in real life.
Yeah, and honestly, the not trusting, that can be not just the PTSD too. There are plenty of people that actually still don't trust the idea of getting help.
Oh yeah,
Because
and a lot of that has to do with the stigma on it, and also because people hear horror stories about like bad therapists or bad doctors, and they're like, oh no,
because they do exist, but at the same
yeah,
time,
but you can't use that to put you off of getting help completely
Mhm.
because you usually don't hear from the people for whom it worked.
Exactly.
They're not the ones who leave the scathing reviews or make the news with some kind of malpractice scandal. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But, she's just a combination of problems. I doubt she has an easy time trusting anybody.
Oh, he's still in this, like.
Oh, the
Donald?
douchebag! Yeah, douchebag.
Oh my god! I remember when I was playing this earlier, and
Your profile's still on here, by the way, if you ever want to continue.
I'll probably do it on my own and not do a recording of it. Thanks to you, I have so many other games that I want to definitely.
Okay, so we have... Which address do you think was the right address? Do you think her work profile is her right address? or the one she gave her doctor? Which one? Her employer or her doctor?
Her employer, since she doesn't seem to trust doctors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good call. Good call. Wrong profile.
Also, an employer is more likely to, like...
Follow up
Yep.
directly. Yeah.
Employers are nosy as shit.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Perfect. An address is always helpful. What else is on her profile that we... Oh, recent jobs and feedback. Okay.
For a groundskeeper, she dresses really nicely.
For a groundskeeper, she works really well with a bad leg.
They have super bad leg. But
Yeah.
again,
Super
that
bad
could
leg.
explain. That could also explain why it's not getting better. It's not like people can't work long ass hours on a bad leg. Carmen. Poor girl.
So what is these conflicting with?
I don't know. She's all kinds of conflict.
Well, there's conflict.
No.
There's conflict in the information.
Yeah, I know. I'm making.
This is a front.
Oh, that whole thing is a front. Think so? Her employer, everything.
Yeah, because why
These
would
are
somebody
the
working groundskeeping on a bad leg?
No. That's not what.
I mean, if
That's
it's all
not
you
what the
can find,
conflict
If
is.
it's all you can find, that's pretty.
While
generic,
she was
actually.
working at these places, she was also at her doctor's. They're the same dates as the dates on her doctor stuff.
So you have to show the conflict and then resolve it.
Oh no! I'm sorry. She's supposed to be on medical leave, but she was working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I read it wrong. That's on me. Where's her job thing? There's so much fucking data here now. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this in here because I don't think she's the type to take the medical leave. What else have we got here? Any more links we can follow?
Yeah, I do think a front is very likely, though, just considering the activities she's involved in. Because based on her online comments, she's extremely.
And I don't want to
pro-active.
jump to this, but we have the results of her blood work. Is it possible she's working on her back rather than on her feet?
Possible. Like I said, when you can't find much work, you take what you can get, even if it kills you, or even if it's illegal.
Oh. New mail. Initiate. What?
Initiate. Oh.
She's clearly some sort of busy girl.
These are the
She didn't have that woman
hackers.
In the first place. Betcha she got shot.
These are the hackers, aren't they?
Oh yeah, hi. These are the real problem here.
So now you can
Jackass trolls are just, they're framing these
initiate
people is what they're
is
doing.
the name.
These kids are trouble, but most of them aren't the bomb kind of trouble. These hackers seem to be setting them up.
So
People the
initiate.
government would already wants to consider dissidents, or they are dissidents, but people the government already wants to get rid of, they're the ones you frame. It's pretty brilliant.
Okay, we now have
Just
a
really
hacker.
Horrible.
User has blocked this communication. Whoa.
Oh.
See what I mean? They put all this little stuff that makes it feel real.
It
Like,
does.
this is real social media here.
That's why it's so. That's why whenever I played, I was terrified of this. I'm like, holy shit.
Buzz the duck off. I like the memes that take the whole fuck autocorrected to duck thing.
Because I've had that happen so many times. It's
Yeah,
real.
and people use actual ducks for all kinds of memes with that, and it's just great. I like the super combative, angry ducks. They take pictures of that. It's just like, duck off!
Oh no! He's not the bomber. He's somebody else.
In league with him.
No, not in league with him.
Snoopy Spy?
Yeah, basically us, but freelance.
Oh boy. Sell the information to the highest bidder. Those are always great.
No,
people.
anti-government.
Oh!
The
So
government
he's figuring this shit out, but he's keeping it from the government.
He's the other side of our coin.
Oh.
He's like an anonymous
Information hoarder. Yeah, he's a lot like Anonymous.
He's a black hat.
Yeah, more organized than Anonymous though, because Anonymous.
He's
is
a black
the
hat.
epitome of not really an organization, because it can literally be anybody, and they don't usually all want the same thing. The only thing they want is to cause shit.
Page of the party.
The IT's guys are gonna make short work of this rookie. I don't think they are.
No, this guy. You're not gonna catch this guy.
Black hats are not usually as stupid as what's his name thinks that they are.
That guy's a naive idiot. The guy you're working for.
He's
is
a yes
naive
man.
Idiot. That's why all of his replies are so melodramatic, and they're like, aha! So now we know. Or, what do they mean by activity, eh? It's just
That's
like,
a nice looking firewall you have there. It'd be a shame if someone just bypass it. You're actually...
I can't help but like this guy, even though I hate people who do this in real life, but it's funny.
And it's really funny, Brian, that this is pretty much your bread and butter. Like,
if you felt like it, you could do this shit.
What I mean is, like, he'd be a certified, like, he was trained to be a white hat, is what I'm saying. Like, to combat with stuff like him, like this guy does.
Oh, did we get him? Did we actually get him?
Huh.
They reinforced their huge gaping loophole. It just vanished. So, it's not like somebody warned them. Oh, fuck. He knows we're on to him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we didn't get him, we just blocked him. But that's still surprising.
Initiative.
That's why you don't let the enemy know that you're...
This is gonna spam you for the rest of your days. That is a legitimate threat. That shit is annoying. Will you fucking leave me alone? Well, no, clearly he won't. He's just said multiple times he won't. Yeah, because when it comes to the do something dramatic and violent, she could be all talk, especially if she is a paranoid mess. And I definitely talk more aggressively than I act sometimes, especially on the internet. I mean, you express your actual emotion, but that doesn't always translate to action.
Oh, Harrison, that douchebag again.
Because not translating emotion into action is one of the things we are able to do. You know, if we're smart.
Cassandra Watergate on top of it? Lordy.
Yeah, because she had money. Shive it down. Well, this is getting very interesting.
Monternova.
Oh, we can access her PC directly now.
Oh.
Cool. Early access number. We can now access her computer directly. Oh, Michael!
There's the baby.
That's her baby.
That's her
Yeah.
boy. Oh, let's not apprehend her. She got a baby.
But I want to put a picture of Michael in here. That's a picture of Michael. We know that's a picture of Michael.
I know. It seems to be like it only lets you put profile pictures on when you're investigating certain people. Like it wants you to follow a chain.
See, this is what you always do whenever you have access to somebody's computer. First place you look is the trash. People always put stuff in the trash, but they never empty the trash.
Yeah.
At least not often. Emptying the trash is something you once in a while figure I should probably do.
Yeah.
And then once in a while when figuring that, you actually go and do it. So the trash is usually full of shit.
Uh-huh. I have a request on rather short notice. Would it be possible for me to take over the Freedom Plaza shift? We're glad to inform you there will be indeed able to meet your request. Please be present at the operating site around 4 p.m. on both days. Please keep a copy of this message. That's where the first bomb went off.
Yes.
She requested to be relocated. Application as a mechanic. Mechanic at Westfield Cars. Please find my application, CV, references. Oh, we also have her phone number. Okay, we have her phone number. Browser history.
Ooh.
CCTV Stell again. That's where the bomb happened.
I do have a question just on a, how can I put it? Even if you delete your internet history, they can still be found. Like, it can still be pulled up, right?
Depends on how deleted it is.
Like,
It depends on multiple things.
Yeah.
And some of them are not inside your control.
Yeah.
I mean, there are ways to get rid of some shit completely, but only some shit. Like, for instance, if it's on the internet, it could be archived anywhere.
Yeah.
You never can be sure. It might not be, but it
No,
very
what I
likely
mean is, like, you can still look in, like, deeper into the computer, like, where you've gone.
Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works. I understand
No,
the internet better than I understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm
If you
asking.
delete your history and cookies, then there's nothing on your computer that's going to show anybody where you were. However, the servers that your computer connected to along the way to those websites or those services, those may maintain records that will have your unique IP address. And your internet service provider can also keep a log. And I think in some states they are required to keep logs. I don't remember what the final results of that whole thing was. Michael! There's a picture of Michael. Aww. Hello!
What?
She's an army vet. That's how she got
That's
hurt.
That's how she got hurt, and she's got PTSD.
She got fucking shot. I bet you. The way they were describing the wound, I bet she got shot, and that's why she has PTSD.
Either shot or there was an explosion near.
Shrapnel. Yeah, that was my other thought.
IED.
Bullet or shrapnel.
IED, I bet.
That's actually the most common way to get both. Some people, like, she's actually one of the lucky ones. All she has is just an injury. Some people have no leg from an IED.
Oh, the Beatles. Molly. Okay, shit. I completely, yeah. Yeah. What else is on her desktop? It says there's something else on her desktop that we haven't investigated. Oh, do not read. Okay. Probably this.
In case you've disregarded the subject went right. Desmond Schwartz.
In relationship with Desmond Schwartz. No, she is single, moron. She's just using her boyfriend's last name as a...
Remember him, Godfellas? I know this guy. He's the lawyer.
Oh, that's cute, but no, he's not.
No, him.
He's the professor.
The professor, I was about to say.
No, the lawyer's another guy. You were right, there is a lawyer.
There is a lawyer, but
Yeah, I
he's not
forgot
the
the
lawyer.
lawyer's name. I was like,
Now we
he's
got
a
his
key
email
character.
address.
No, he's the professor who started this movement, but he didn't intend for it to be violent.
Yeah.
And he feels bad because it got out of control, and because he recruited a couple of his students early on, and they're some of the ones that have gotten out of control.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel for this guy. I really do.
Me too.
He wanted to dissent against what is very obviously an over-controlling and not good government, but in doing so, he started something that's gotten out of hand, and now he's disappeared. God only knows what's behind that. Could have been anything. He could have been disappeared. He could have gone to ground. He could have,
Either that, or he could have gotten killed.
Yeah, could have even been killed from the inside if somebody didn't want him. Like, if somebody wanted to take things in a new direction and didn't want him stopping them. I don't think
that's never happened before.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been one of his students though. They don't seem like the type.
I don't know.
Most of these kids are trouble, but they're not like actually would kill people trouble. At least not on purpose. It seems more like they. It seems more like they got connected to people that are. Oh, they got
Here we
in over
go.
their heads. They're in way over their heads.
All right,
Wow,
here's the
she is-
juicy part.
Combat engineer.
Fuck. That may have some experience with explosives then.
That was why she was looking for the mechanic work.
Yep.
She received a medal for bravery. Alright, enlisted in 2005, promoted corporal.
Considered AWOL. Dishonorable
2011, wounded in combat.
Dishonorable discharge.
And 3 months of
AWOL.
confinement for being AWOL, voluntary return, in confinement, discharged. Oh.
For being AWOL?
Yeah, you get court-martial for being AWOL.
I know, but there can be reasons for that that are beyond somebody's control. That's not always.
They don't care.
I know they don't. Well, it's the military. Of course they don't care.
Yeah, there's still stuff on here. Cyber protection experts.
Yeah, what did happen? Jesus. She's had a life, man. She's so young for this. Again, I end up feeling for most of these people. They got problems. A lot of them, the shit they do is directly stems from those problems. Like, she is not stable. We've also seen that a lot of information is coincidental and circumstantial, and a lot of the people we think we've nailed actually turn out not to be involved. So, again, realism. You can't just assume the first person you get is...
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly amazed you're allowed to continue investigating. If they were really this authoritarian, they'd probably just grab the first person and be done with it. But
No,
no, they
there's
want to
no
catch
such
more.
stuff.
No, yeah. But they did let the first few go though. For an authoritarian government, this one's fairly gentle so far. It's extremely invasive and stupidly nationalist, but they don't seem to be like work camp level. But of course, that's a step on the way, so
Yeah.
might get there yet.
Yeah, be like, ha, I like you. Go to Gulag.
Oh.
Oh! Became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or
employee
employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous.
And someone from the military, especially with a dishonorable discharge, could be potentially...
That puts her as ex-convict. He mentioned that.
Because...
He's being nice to her compared to the others. Probably because she served.
Yeah, because...
Dishonorable discharge.
No, it's because she's a mother. He was being nice to her as soon as we found that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably a mama's boy. I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it can go to a ridiculous extent, but there's nothing wrong with being a mom.
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend was Kay.
Oh boy.
In 2011.
Oh.
That's why she went AWOL.
Yep.
Because they don't really give you the proper time to mourn when you're still in service.
Oh man. No, she might be, but even if she is, I mean, how much could you really blame her? Like, Jesus. She had a breakdown after being injured and losing her husband. And then...
Boyfriend.
Okay, whatever.
And probably the father of her child.
Yeah. And then they dishonorably discharged her for that, which labeled her, in this government, labeled her a criminal, which means that she can't get work. Holy shit. They didn't leave this... Yep.
Mind clearance.
They didn't leave this woman with much choice.
No, they didn't.
Like, they didn't give her a whole lot of outs for a legitimate profession or anything. It's like, you push someone into a corner like this, they're gonna do something. This is not a way to treat people.
Yeah, that's the way it is. Like, they will push you.
Yeah. Well, that's what this clearly
so you have
does.
you have to literally follow exactly what they have to the letter.
Mm-hmm.
I've known some instances where they do treat.
And the military,
where they do treat their people well.
Well, the military
I'm not going to say that they don't.
The military in this is deliberately made to be worse than ours because it's a much more authoritarian regime they work for. So as bad as ours can be to its people, and it can, they're supposed to be worse. So we're going to see a lot of overt mistreatment of a vet is not surprising at all.
June.
The worst part is that basically the safety bill exists in real life. I mean, it's extremely hard for ex-cons to get a job after coming out of prison. Which is one of the things that's messed up about the system is that you get out, you can't find a job, and oh yeah, you owe a huge debt that most will never be able to repay, so it's kind of pointless to have it. Anyway, rant over. There's a lot to rant about in this game. It's pretty great.
It's okay, Julia. You were dating a douchebag. It's understandable.
Soon.
I think we're approaching a conclusion to day 3.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think it's going to end up with her behind bars.
Really hope not. She's got a kid, and however messed up she is, she's probably doing all right raising him, because that's where your priorities go. Like, I have some major mental issues, but I put all my stability into my kid so she doesn't suffer from them. She has no idea how bad it is for me sometimes, and I don't want her to.
Wait, hold on.
I don't want to put
okay, just kidding. I missed the just kidding. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me.
It's like saying this message will self-destruct.
Alright, let's go put this stuff in Julie's, and then we'll go see what's going on further with, We're not going to call her Julebug. I'm not putting that in her bio.
Be nice. Don't do that. Oh.
Nina. And Sylve? So how are they going?
We definitely know it's not Sylvanas. No elves in this game. Babysitter, maybe?
sister, maybe? An employer just raided you. Oh, fuck me.
What?
Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall.
Oh, God.
Fuck. She's
Knowing
been
this
at
game,
every
even
bombing
that could turn out
location.
eventually to be misleading.
Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. Let's see. Explosives might have helped build these bombs. There was strong reasons to hate the safety bill. And finally, we could associate her with every bomb location and prove that she was present at the correct time.
I hate to say it, lady, but you look guilty as fuck.
She does look.
I do think there's definitely something.
Oh,
deeper.
It's not going to be over this soon. There's definitely more going on. First of all, someone could still be throwing her in.
Hello.
The
She turned off her computer.
Run, girl, run. Grab your kid and hide.
Yeah.
Whatever you've
Go
done,
to ground.
Whatever you've done, throwing you in jail isn't going to help anybody. Especially knowing how this government apparently deals with things. Run, hide. Don't set off any more bombs. Get some help. Somewhere else.
I just came home. And my computer was on.
Yeah, that wasn't subtle, guys.
Oh, haywire. My security app popped up like a million warnings. So I pulled the plug. Ah, smart girl.
Well, she's not stupid.
Sounds like you already fixed the problem then.
She's reckless, but she's not stupid.
I guess some kind of hacker.
Wouldn't be alive if she was stupid.
He said he sent him my way, and now he's hacking my goddamn.
It wasn't the hacker that broke into your bank
No,
account.
it was actually.
It was?
Yeah.
'Cause I thought we broke into his bank account.
Yeah, we did. But we didn't. Well, we didn't break yet. We had
It
authority.
would look like a break-in.
No, because we have authority to be there.
Yeah, that just gives me chills just thinking about that. Like, no, you don't. Get out now.
I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, Jagger Boy definitely needs to play this.
Oh, now she's calling Juliet. Thank you for calling Rose and Tack.
Thank you for calling Initech. Just a moment.
Wow. Getting some fucking meta shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you already knew where you worked, honey.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you weren't too hard to find.
Hell, I'd arm myself.
Yep.
She doesn't know the party's looking for her. She just thinks it's some lone idiot.
She has no idea who's gunning for her, and she ain't trusting anything. I love how sympathetic they make some of these people, even ones who most likely did do something bad. It's like, yeah, but see where they're coming from.
That's how you write a really well fleshed out character.
Mm-hmm.
People are complex. They're not flat.
And that's where she's gonna get arrested.
Why did it have to be you?
Because
to make us
feel bad for being, because we're essentially the bad guy in this situation.
Well, yeah, we're supposed to feel like shit at this point. I mean, we're not helping very good people. We're helping them stop some
drones.
Some often not good people.
We're
but
artless, mindless drones.
Yeah, I was actually saying that earlier. Is like, it's not like we're not trying to stop a bad thing. This is domestic terrorism. Maybe. I mean, false flag is still a potential possibility with this too. That hasn't even been looked into yet.
Honestly.
But Yes Man there would never look into it.
A part of me
anyway.
thinks that this whole thing was an inside job just to scare people.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
and to show that the system works.
Yeah, you need our protection.
See, we're catching the dangerous people.
And the worst part is, if that's true, Yes Man wouldn't know it. He's very clearly, completely bought into the system. Nobody's telling him shit.
I don't know, because sometimes...
He's naive as hell. Nobody's telling him shit. I think he actually believes the vision. He believes the dream. I mean, it's possible. I'm just saying, he'd have to be a very good actor. The impression he gives me is like he actually buys into all this stuff.
No, it's not gonna end well.
Not at all. Oh, she's gonna shoot somebody, though. Oh, she might not get arrested. She might get herself killed. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're the most likely bombing suspect and still the one I've wanted least for things to turn bad for. I think that was a sentence.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh shit. See, naive as hell. They came in aggressively. She was ready, she drew. She been shot.
That came too late.
What did?
That email.
What does it say? I literally can't see the screen.
I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message with the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to be a kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. She did plant the bombs at his direction.
Poor kid's an orphan, and oh god.
And your boss feels bad about it. Yeah. Maybe he. Yep. Nope. He didn't regret. Oh wow. He really pulled that off.
Jesus.
He wasn't against them going violent. He was against them being reckless about it.
He was against people getting killed.
He wanted to plan shit out more carefully. He wants to scare people.
Oh,
which is not
fuck.
great. It's not great. Which is not great when your opponent relies on that fear. to
Yeah.
make people trust them. Like, when you scare people like this, they're more likely to listen to the authoritarian government that says, we're just looking out for you. You make it easier for them. You have
Fucking
to,
hell.
even with extreme activism, you have to tailor it to what you're trying to prove.
You just
They're
do
not
it to
doing
make
it
people
for-
think. Don't do
yeah.
it that'll eventually cause any kind of harm, even property damage. You don't
At least not harm
do
to
it within do it
random
within
innocent people.
like still try to do it within
I mean, if
within
you
the statutes
really,
of the law,
if you
because
really
then they will try to
must.
find.
Yeah, if you
they will try to
really
find
must break
anything.
that.
They will try to find anything they can to use against you. You don't want to do.
Basically, mind your PR.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna be, make sure you know what kind of message you're sending. Because with this shit, scaring people, the message you're sending is, oh, you're not safe. The party's gotta.
You're giving them
protect you.
you're giving them every reason
Mm-hmm.
to turn.
You're certainly not making yourselves look like the good guys.
No.
Woo. All right. That was
intense.
that was
God.
intense.
My heart.
Day 2 was kind of boring, but day 3, holy shit.
Oh.
See, there's your profile.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
We are really the bad guys.
Oh.
So bad.
Oh,
So
boy.
guys.
Okay. Well, we'll be back for what? Next week, day 4?
Sure.
Yep.
All right.